Welcome to Chapter 4 of Deemed Essential, the Servant Leader. In this chapter, we explore the profound impact of servant leadership, particularly in the trade service industry. Leadership isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. Different situations may call for authoritative, democratic, or transformational styles. However, in the trades where collaboration, trust, and personal connection are vital, servant leadership stands out as the most effective approach. The concept of servant leadership, though practiced for centuries, was formally defined by Robert K. Greenleaf in his 1970 essay, The Servant as Leader. Greenleaf describes the servant leader as someone who first feels the desire to serve, which then leads them to aspire to lead. At its core, servant leadership is about nurturing, defending, and empowering followers. It's not just about guiding them in tasks. It's about addressing their needs, helping them grow, and equipping them to take on more responsibility. In Chapter 4, the author of Deemed Essential shares his journey of understanding this philosophy while managing his family business with over 100 employees. Initially, he relied on task-driven and authoritative methods that didn't yield long-term results. In one pivotal moment, he faced a crisis in team morale. Skilled technicians felt disconnected and unappreciated, and as performance metrics slipped, the company's growth was threatened. Instead of resorting to strict control or new policies, he chose to listen. In one conversation, a longtime technician voiced his frustration about being overlooked for promotions. This moment shifted the author's perspective. He realized that his success depended on his team more than they depended on him. By incorporating empathy, active listening, and open communication, he stopped merely assigning tasks and started understanding his team's needs and what they valued, also called balance. This approach allowed him to connect with what motivated his team members and then support them in ways that enhance their drive and commitment. He decided to invest in this technician with a new company truck, opportunities for industry-specific certifications, and weekly one-on-one leadership coaching with goals to advance in his career. This once disengaged team member became a high-performance manager, boosting morale and contributing significantly to the company's growth. This change didn't just transform one individual, it created a ripple effect throughout the organization, proving that when leaders nurture those who have righteous ambition and potential, they can build a thriving, collaborative environment. This story reflects the essence of Deemed Essential, finding greatness through the business of serving others. What is your motive to lead? Is it for power and control? After reading Chapter 4, it should be clear that servant leadership in the trade service industry isn't about seeking power or status. It's an ongoing process of personal sacrifice and acceptance of responsibility. By continually uplifting others and focusing on their teams, leaders can build a culture of trust and shared responsibility that drives the business forward. To learn more about Deemed Essential, visit deemedessential.org. There you can get the book or watch more chapter highlight videos like this one, exploring the power of servant leadership and the business of serving others.